Now it's time to do one of the final missions. As we return, does our heroes have what it takes? Find out next time. You gotta do the Dragon Ball Z guy is like more eccentric, or like what is it? He's more like excited. He's like, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Will Goku defeat the evil Boo? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Let's ride. Why are you Dragon Balls? Dragon Ball Z. It'd be like Optimus Prime. Autobots. Yeah, it's hard to get into him because you gotta be really like soft, but deep at the same time, right? That's what makes Optimus Prime's voice so hard to do. I am Optimus Prime. It's hard. It takes a second to get into it. I can get into it, but it takes a second. Here we go. It's not easy. Hey, don't forget, Professor Turo has a Solid Snake voice. Over here. Where's the people we teamed up with? This is Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the gate crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It is our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you. Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born. Or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Looks like it's time to... the way home. We're gonna find Spider-Man! We're gonna find Spider-Man, everybody! We're gonna go find Spider-Man! Oh, I love Tobey Maguire. He's my favorite Spider-Man. What happened to you? Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hola, D2. Arvin said there'll be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle some awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess I can come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? Where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now? Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on a power saving mode. You little criminal. I hacked into the system's controls and overrode the settings. Huh? Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess my name's Penny? Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Pneumonia. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? I'm nervous, and you should like me because I'm nervous. Anime character. Oh, Ulu face. Erk, you talk like way too much. In other words, she's saying shut up. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Get it? Anyway, Penny's here also agreed in a second when she heard it was up to help D2. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, D2, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My love includes my Mabo Stiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Look, it's Solid Snake. Hello, D2. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? He's my dad. He pays for everything. He's my dad. He made a career, and he got me into school, and I don't like him because of that. You know, I don't ever have to suffer, and I got all kinds of cool stuff because of him. What? Professor Turo? Pneumonia. Student ID number 805C001 and Penny. Student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh. It's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? I was too busy driving my car he paid for. To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using this elevator you can see to your right. And remember, get on your backs. Excuse me, your belly, like a snake. Dad! Please proceed below. And try not to get spotted by the enemy. This is a tactical espionage sneaking mission. Stay low. Avoid contact. Go to Area 0. Dad got me everything I wanted. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Colonel. Access granted to the lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling the things remotely. One step through, you'll be above Area 0. D2, have you brought Koraidon with you? Yes. We're going to need him. I'll contact the Colonel. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch with you once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stiff like always, Dad. Oh man, my $500 pair of sneakers came from my dad. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I don't know. My backpack cost $300 and my dad bought it. I guess we better go in too. D2, ready for the worst? Yes. Good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours, and we'll be off. I sound like a spoiled rich boy. Oh, Cinnamacine. Just push him. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights. That's what. Get off my Pokemon! What are you doing? You get off. What are you? You get off my freaking Pokemon right now. This is not yours. Thunder. Use Thunder right now. Thunder. Self-destruct. Oh my goodness. The power of friendship makes him fly. Yugi taught me that. That's right, Kaiba. I use the power of friendship, unlike you, who uses the dark abilities to power your cards. It seems that the power of friendship will always overdo your trap cards no matter what you use. No, Yugi. That's where you're wrong. My bad frames, bad graphics game will ruin your immersion any day. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. What's wrong? Yes. Whoa. Frame rates. Look at taxi. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Sparky. If it chooses to go back in its ball, it's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? My future girlfriend. Oh God, my dad bought me these pants. They were like $400. She's gone. You don't think she's... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? I don't get that. Biometric identification and progress. That's perfect. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all with normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Huh, yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could have possibly complained about landing like that but me with my hairdo that you have to pay every week? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. You were worried about us. That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the 0 lab, in the deepest part of Area 0. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that they were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Metal Gear. You're getting locks. It's video gaming when you say it out loud. Come on. Time to find our way to the deepest part of Area 0. Yeah, my tie costs $60. I hate my dad. I can't ride Miraidon here. Do stuff in her own time? Oh, okay, I get you. I mean, I think it's cool that they're walking with us. Oh god, are we gonna get an Evangelion type ending? Let's do it. I feel like we're getting an Evangelion ending here. Guys, get ready. We're about to be mind screwed, dude. We're about to end this game like, what is happening? Oh yeah, we're getting an Evangelion ending, dude. Get ready for the world to end. We went from Metal Gear to Death Stranding. Look at those graphics. Ah! It's so beautiful! I can't tell. The graphics are... I'm physically getting sick. I'm being serious. I don't have any more of that medicine Debbie gave me. This zone is literally making me sick. I'm not being funny. Oh, God. Oh. Like, look away. I want to read those texts, but I can't. The frame rates are so bad, it's like, making me sick. Well, because I'm making sure I'm not missing these. Okay, Sparky, let me know if I'm missing one. Because I'm literally getting sick. I think I'm going the right way. Oof, God. Oh God, it hurts. If I throw up on stream, what do I get? Oh, I bet that's what we were looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, that's what they call it. Radish rations, right? Look at my belt. My dad bought it. I hate him so much. Research stations. Well, I was close, but my shirt cost like $300. I hate my dad. Wow, you have such great memory, Penny. What's great in common sense compares to you a lot, apparently. Gee, why we give Arvin? We get it, Arvin. You're rich. I know. Well, it's because he hates his dad because his dad went out and made a career and gave him everything, right? Oh, you know what's gonna really suck if I can't use Koraidon? Oh wait, I can use Koraidon because he's not Miradon. Miradon. Go Koraidon. So does that mean Greta got her power from this place? Koraidon is turning to sunlight. Can we just fight? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Time for Colossal Course. Get ready for the next battle. Imagine Koraidon and Violet. Can't be me. That's not Koraidon. That's my Ditto. Okay? That is a Ditto that I haven't took transform off yet. Alright? You be quiet. Are there going to be a lot of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something, please? You got no idea how terrifying Air Zero really is. Like my dad got me all my consoles. I hate him so much. Well, patronizing much. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. They're really going all out with this, aren't they? I wish my dad got me all the consoles. Should be mad too. I was just saying, dude. This dude, his dad gave him everything. And he, my dad. Wow, these are ancient ruins. They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached the first research station without incident. That facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's where they've been. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Detail, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using the control panel, or the central panel. Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks on the Zero Lab? Yes, I do. You heard the professor. Better press it. Well done. Please continue your efforts at remaining research stations. Oh, my daddy, I hate him. He made me so mad. I had a car to go to school every day because he worked so hard. Oh, I hate my dad. I wish I had a dad that worked that hard. What are you talking about, Sparky? God, this game is brutal right now. Dude, man, Arvin can run. So, like, Squirtsy, Gina, Sparky, this isn't making you sick. Nintendo Switch controller. I'm using a Pro controller. Oh, you said thank you very much? Okay. Did I just read that wrong? I guess I must have read that wrong. Oh, domo arigato gozaimasu. Oh, you spelled that in a different way. Well, I'm sick right now. Okay. Dude, Area Zero is kind of massive. Oof. Shiny, what's going on, dude? The second research station. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you had a bit more stamina, student council girl. My dad didn't. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. I still hate my dad. Why is he robot? Hey, look, a daily bird. It's good to see some nice familiar faces down here, too. It's a robot. It's a robo daily bird. Destroy human. Oh my gosh, so cute. Kill, murder, death, kill. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, big muscles. Yeah, I'm Terminator. Yeah. Oh God. Yes, I'm Terminator. Look at me. Look at me in my bicep. I am Terminator. No, that's a Dr. Robotnik thing. It's time for collision course. That's a Robotinize. Yeah, that's Robotniknize. Get it? Get it? Robotniknize. Oh, okay, I guess. How did you get Koraidon and Violet? I told you, I used the Ditto. I'm not lying to you! It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already once more. You know what? I should have tried to catch him. I don't know why I didn't do that. So I did a Pokemon battle. Okay, so I did a Pokemon battle. And I brought my Ditto out. I transformed. And then I turned my system off. And then turned it back on. And now he's stuck like that. Seems like a wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should... I promise you he's not hacked. I can tell you that. He's not a hacked mon. He's a real one. Seriously, what is with this place? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe Pokemon was one of these. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into the Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our teams suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat a time. A member of survey team captured this photography by chance by noticing passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Donphan? Yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing treads on iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon. I don't really know. What do you think, D2? Same, they look different for sure, but your moves, blah blah blah. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor? Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. future Pokemon? Well, that's awesome. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains the time machine. It summons the future of Pokemon to this place. So my dad spent forever researching down here. He actually got it working. Oh, I'm gonna eat my dad. Indeed. Though the cost was catastrophic. The cost. A time machine? You mean you can actually travel to in future? It's theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Why did you call us the Area Zero? Marvin, I mean... If possible, I would like to speak when we can, face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Detail. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. I wonder what we're going to do to him. Well done. Please continue your efforts in the remaining locks. I'm Solid Snake. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. And I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever it is. You are. I think you should carry it. I hate my daddy. Take care of it for me, okay, D2? That water's Fiji. One v one. You have to become the champion first. Well, look at the outline of my character. What's happening? Look at the outline of the Pokemon and you wonder why people get sick. Look at the outline of my character. You're done with the game? I guess I better go grab this. So is all the Pokemon down here different? Whoa, the slowdown is brutal. Look at that. And they really made this long, didn't they? It's a crater. I mean, that's true. It is a crater. Oh my god, that's such a precious baby right there. Alright, another research station. Oh, my eyes get a break. Something's going to jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Huh? Oh, dude. Dude, look who it is. Look who it is. You know who that is, right? Guys, you know who that is. Guys, we know who that is. That's the Titan Pokemon we saw. Yes. You battled one of these before? Aren't they look seriously strong? Like, so everything in the future is robot, right? So like, look. Look, this is what this is, look. Wrecked. That's what it looked like, dude. See that? Victory R's. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out Urbis Mystic came down from here. My dad. We got things from literal future roaming around Paldea. That's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like an oh-so-brilliant professor to ever mess things up. Oh my god, my dad sucks. Come on, D2, let's go inside that research station. It's smaller than my mansion that my dad bought. Oh, God. And we made it to it at station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that the time machine, the Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't pretty likely that he's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh? I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms. You told about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I got no choice then but to tell you what I know. The Pokemon Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Miraidon, which I entrusted to D2, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I've discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Scytlar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They're so look-alike. Many other Pokemon also come to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring them over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. You mean there's another one of them around here? What? If they're a family, the other one could still be somewhere in Area 0 waiting to finally be reunited with Miraidon. Heartwarming family reunion. Exactly how I imagined. How thrilled they'll be when they can finally get the family back together all this time. Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, D2. Please disable the Lex lock using the central panel here. So Scytlar is he's the future version of that thing. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. Metal Gear. Metal Gear Ray. Metal Gear Rex. Metal Gear. So I guess we head down here. Metal Gear. Look at this lag. Oh, God. I'm going to throw up. Let's do it. Oh. Hopefully when it gets in the cave, it'll get better. It's a little better. Hey, look, now it's all a bunch of robo ones. That's kind of neat. Leave me alone. Whoa. Look at these graphics. They really went all out. This is where all the money went. Oh my gosh, look at these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. The professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. Oh god, he gave me everything I need. And that's totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here, like the stories say. This place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. It's just me, or do the crystals here give off same glow as when Pokemon Terastallized? There's got to be some sort of connection. One way to find out. Oh my god, can we just walk down there now? Jesus Christ, people. Get ready for the next lag. Like, they wanted the game to be as big as possible. But, like, they didn't have to make it this big if it meant the graphics would suffer this much. Like, look at this rock guy. He's just squares. They went Minecraft, dude. I like the little robo. Oh, it's hydrogen, dude. That's cool. What do you guys think of this final zone? Is it cool? Look at that lag right there. Oh my god, the slowdown is insane. They barely got this thing running, didn't they? Find out on next episodes of Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet. We took your money. Yeah. Can't return your game. Dun, dun, dun. How do we get down? Am I lost? I think I went the wrong way. I can't tell because it's making me sick. That looks like the right way. Maybe it wasn't. You go back. Jump. I wish I could jump, dude. Wait. Was that supposed to happen? I'm at the base now. Nope. Nice skip. I think I just skipped the dungeon. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Speedrun strats. D2 speedruns. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Oh, is it a recording? Come again? I'm so sorry. Hello, child. It's a recording. Stop that! You're creeping us out. Hello, child. He's all messed up. Initiating restart. It was definitely weird, at least. If he's meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. Wait, so was I supposed to fight something? It's your boy? But I like did I skip a lot? I think I skipped a bunch, actually. I think I skipped a lot. All locks disabled. Ah. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive me for my previous transmissions. There seems to be some signal interference. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Metal Gear, an Ocelot, Shalasashka, and a Low, and Fortune, and Sniper Wolf. Ocelot. So we're going down here. Well, I skipped it. I basically just jumped down. What's happening? Metal Gear. Skipping the levels. Here we go. Metal Gear. Dun dun dun. All of a sudden, you see Nintendo, they're just like, oh my goodness. I just hit, what was that? Man, my whole thing is messing up. I don't know what that was. I look up, and it's Nintendo Invisible Wall. That's what happened. So I cheated just now, didn't I? I cheated, didn't I? Dude, I just cheated the game. This game is programmed well. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I don't even know. It just looks like a door. No. Do I go up this thing? You cheated the game too? Is it like follow the path, okay. Huh? What path am I following? Well, it's kind of hard to know what the path is. There's just globs of Pokemon everywhere. This way or the other way? This way? What? That wasn't even next to me. What? We finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure is down here for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. This is where you're at, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like this whole place is being swallowed by crystals? The crystals here, right, Area 0, possesses a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terastallize. So this entire building's been terastallized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor has implied something important about Tera Orbs just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed. Though, not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to Zero Lab should now be open to you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous problem? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well. Then open the gate. You got it. You got me and D2 here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Well then, that puts my worries to rest. God, I hate my dad. He gives me expensive water. It's time for the Evangelion ending. Get ready to be completely confused. Open the Zero Gate Lab? Yes. You decided to press the button. Hold it. Do you know I hate my dad? Why, we're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then we shouldn't also have Miraidon. We should also have Miraidon help. Yeah, if Miraidon were here, like how... If Miraidon were like how we first saw it, in the Inlet Grotto, then it'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it could enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. If it ate all those Herba Mystica we found. 2, when it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, D2. Let Miraidon out. He's like, why'd you take me out of my home? Alright, come on, D2. Now that we got Miraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. Yeah, but his dad gave up everything to give him everything, and he complains. Look. Yeah, his dad... The family reunion. It's happening. God, it's moving so slow. No way! Something's not right. Why is my Pokemon a wimp? You better man up. You better man up right now. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cuffed up so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon's giving up some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about a thing of any of that. Once we get you back into battle form, I'm sure you're going to go toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. I'm a little baby. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us about to watch out for? But didn't the professor say dangerous Pokemon would come out from the inside? You mean from the inside of the gate we just... Roar. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Let's go, bro. Oh, my God. Look at this. Yes. Yes. It's so bad. I love it. It's so bad. Look at them. Ziz, look. Ziz, I got the music for this. We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even if that fellow's ready to bail, then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, D2, let's do this together. See, look. Look. That's all this is. We're in the future now, dude. $64, that's not bad. Wow, they're really strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad I'm on your side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Beep, 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 beep. They're all like, why are they coming at me? D2, help me out here. It's all like, wait, do you think he looks cool? Rat! He survived. Rat! Yes! The future must be terrifying. We got one more. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them. Why? Wait. Hang on, Pneumonia. Why do I always get left behind? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Look, let's go for the strong-looking one first. And... why do you look so small? Defeat it! Look, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to hunting together. Still scared, hard. You worry you might have to face another one of your kind? Well then, let me take some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostiff can take them on here. You and D2, take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Mabostiff can't wait to battle either. Miraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers. If you just use them, and you got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Okay. Here we go. Oh, look, there is human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Oh, there he is. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Detail. Thank you for coming. Rawr. No. Back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area 0 because it lost to another one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. What are you talking about? I am an artificial intelligence. The professor created imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed the research station number 4. The Pokémon was not able to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon, an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Cavell and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. D2, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. There's no music because it's serious. I'm gonna jack your stuff. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. I make this more interesting. You hear that, Sparky? Detail. It's truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws this original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at the present. But the crystals that make up Zero Lab have much made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left him unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this is in fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine. It's a device that originally Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to different points on the timeline to catch Pokemon there. It can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination, messed that up, with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it that you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power. due to their adaptations in the distant future. And this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At the present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we begin to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as the Iron Threads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that originally Professor ever desired. Detail, you have become a formidable trainer. Now, use that strength you've gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. You think that looks like me? Tell Defree that. Maybe that's why Defree likes him. Because it looks like me. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomenon. Whoa. To stop the time machine, you would need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key where he would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since his childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon an analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of Paldea. Haven't seen the bond between you and your Pokémon. However, I believe you can prevail. Once you've readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. Would you place the Violet? Yes. Oh, now we're really fighting Solid Snake. We're really fighting Solid Snake now. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Shutdown. Command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, D2. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. Here we go. At last. At last, my dreams is within the reach. And you're now getting in the way. AI Turo initiated a battle. Look at him. Guys, here it is. Final battle, look. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not going to let anyone get in my way. So that's what you got to do. Now it's this. Okay? Now it's this. See, we're really fighting Big Boss now, dude.
What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But
now, this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand the future of Pokemon?
I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else.
We're fighting Big Boss. A dream snake eater. Iron Thorns. Did I level up? I leveled up to 96. Iron Hands. It's time for me to show you my true power. I live on through this arm. Liquid. Metal Gear. Metal Gear Koraidon. Did he just fake out? Did he just fake me out? This is the power of the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Collision Tours! Let's ride! Look at you. Iron Valorant. Everything is proceeding with expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Go, Iron Violent. Oh, that looks cool. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is Mega Man right there. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that one. Heck yeah, dude. Dude, that's a good one right there. That right there. Here you go. Hold on. Hold on. Here you go. Hold on. Yeah. Well, actually, you guys probably know this one. Here we go. Where is it? It's not playing. Come on, get the right one. What are you doing? It's not doing it. I had the perfect song, and you guys messed it up. Yeah. Yeah! Dude, that one looked cool, though. I like that one. Oh, impossible. Wait, that's his final Pokemon? Really? I thought he was going to have, like, a super one at the end. Wait, no, he has that one Pokemon still left. D2. D2! My dad! Your dad's dead! Your dad's dead! Your dad's dead! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Look, how big you've grown. So proud of you. Sorry, you were alone so long, Arvin. System failure. The time machine detected. What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? It's keeping the time machine running truly. All the professor cared about. Locking all the Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering to terrestrial industry. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. You are not going anywhere. You are challenged by AI Turo. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Paradise Protection Protocol sent out Miraidon. You cannot battle with a Pokemon on the field. It's true. Our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? You can't. Okay, well then don't let me fight. Some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. We gotta go through all of them? You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult? Ah. The opposing Maraudon and turn the ground. Okay, so then we get to fight. Power Gem. He said, bring it on. It changed into battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. What is this? You were found. The Guardian Paradise. Ow. Like, I don't think I'm hurting it. You won't be able to destroy my paradise. Looks like it could be bad. Hang on there, D2. So what are these moves right here? Oh. Oh, I have to heal? Okay. Oh, God. Use Terra Blast! You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. All right, we got to heal a bunch. Your orb is glowing. You dang right it is. What is better? Over Electro Drift? Oh, because I'm fighting a dragon? I didn't even look at that. Yeah, I should have looked at that. Now shoot him in the head. Throw him off the building. No. He did. You did it. It's not going berserk anymore. How? How outstanding. To think you would manage to defy the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome. Even for an AI, processing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, your children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness, showing in wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold on to your faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what you had to do to be done. No matter how challenging of any future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, D2. I thank all of you children, but I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when it's stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you, all on adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together, working in the league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength and to better yourself through throwing all of you are into battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never cease to seek nor to fight a treasure all your own. And the way you soared free through the skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop. For I am connected to it, so I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I've dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we've finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm so sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't go. You just can't go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, D2. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is a goodbye. Danny, I hate you. Farewell, my free adventures. I bid you adieu. How could you just go? Dad? I hate my dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? No. Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And just so I hate my dad. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes! I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form. How cool is that? It's so strong. I don't care about your dad anymore. I got a cool Pokemon. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I'm seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. D2 and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did an amazing job, D2. Yeah. That's my bud D2 for you. Ain't my dad. You know what, Arvin? Even though the professor is gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure on his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, D2? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Many, many years of therapy. My dad, but I love my dad. He saved the world. He wasn't there for me, but he saved everybody. It better not break. This game better not be broken. I swear to God. No. 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 Okay. I was about to go to Japan and smack somebody in the face at their home. I was going to wake them up, too. What time is it over there? It is about 9 a.m. in the morning. They're getting up. I would slap the taste out their mouth this morning if that happened. I don't really. Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, D2, not you, too. Oh, all right, fine. I guess we're doing this. Until they walk so loudly. Look how thick she. Thick. Oh yeah, those N64 graphics. Is that it? Did we do it? Did we do the things?
You see tonight it could go either
DMCA. I'm getting copy strike on my YouTube video, yeah. It's gonna be a red flag. It's gonna tell me my money's going to this guy.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel
My money, it's gonna be copy strike. It's going to Ed Sheen, yeah. A red flag on my video, getting DMCA. Play Snake Eater. You made it. I did. I did. I did. I did. Just, here you go. Here you go.
You go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for all.
Thank you so much for the bits. 100 bits from Miss Gina, 200 bits from Miss Alucard. Thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate that. So what do you guys think of the game? That was the game. What do you guys think? That is it. I'm sure there might be something to do. My heart will go on. Is that the name of this song? Maybe it's a good song. You can make DMC song using that music. 10 out of 10. You still need you still need Penny to fix the bugs. Yes. Yes. 1v1. I don't know about 1v1. The song is called Celestial from Edward Sheen. No, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. That means that started a hype train. And I appreciate the hype train. Thank you so much for that. Yes, we beat it. We beat the game. We beat it. Broken game is over. Yeah. What do I think of the game? A buggy mess. What a shame, because otherwise it looked awesome. Yes. I think the game itself, there's a lot of things the game needs to do. At its core, it's still a great game. I do like the game at its core. I hate the bugs. I hate the mess. I hate some of the little things they took out of the game. But I do appreciate... It's a Pokemon game, right? I deserve a huge hype train after that mess. I agree. Sparky, thank you so much for the gifted subs. And Squarsy, thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here. We did it. We beat it. We did everything in the game. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that. Seriously, I do. 70% into completing at least that first level 1 hype train there. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Yes. I think I can play the song now. I won't get DMCA'd now. Maybe I got DMCA'd at the end there. I'll have to mute that section of the stream, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, time for Bree to gift you a sub. Everything? Well, I mean, in terms of the main story. You know what I mean. The main story. Miss Squirtsy, thank you so much for gifting NDA Plays VA a new gifted sub. That allows him to see cool things like Goose... No, I don't know. Voice chat. That's what I was looking for. Just sing it yourself. I don't even know what the words were. I would. Or you're muted. Gift me your stuff. Heading out. No, you're not heading out. You're staying right here. What are you talking about? You're not going anywhere. Guys, thank you so much for completing the first level of the hype train. I appreciate it. We're 0% into level 2. Need to tie some loose ends off. Thank you, treasured friends, for the absolutely amazing experience. The end. There's the final picture. You have the internet, doofus. But that means I have to care enough to look it up. Oh. Not yet. Call all students to the director's office. Ding dong. Can we walk around yet? Ah! Guys, we're still in the current hype train, so I appreciate it. Hey, look, it's the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Miss D2? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasures hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got us there. However, since this was unnecessary to protect the Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all? Oh, before I forget, Miss D2, there is something I would like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already, so this one is for you. A Master Ball. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow upon our students who achieve the truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what the badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Oh, well, it's pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the great crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention. I hate my kid. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. Yeah, I still hate my dad. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Miss Nair. I appreciate that, guys. You have about a minute left. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. Yo, thank you again, Nair, for gifting a sub to Dublin this time. That's absolutely awesome. 40% in, guys. I appreciate that. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. We read that. You need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Oh. And let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion, though we sadly cannot make you of valiant deeds in the crater known to the public. Your new champion rank at least should be celebrated through the whole school. I know how to show it. We should have a Pokemon battle contest. Please no. Seriously, we cannot. Classic pneumonia. A Pokemon contest, you say, while your own vested interests in such venture are more than apparent, Miss Pneumonia, I think it's a fine idea. Oh my god. Yo, Ziz, thank you so much for the gifted sub, dude. 60% in, less than a few seconds left. Guys, thank you so much. We may have another school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion. I cannot help but overhear. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing the contest. The Prim? Well, most kind offer, Chairwoman Greta. I do everything in my power to nurture young and upcoming talent. So that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of Pokedex apps, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers among its Pokemon among its staff. Jesus. Ziz, thank you so much for gifting another sub to Miss Artemis. That's absolutely amazing. We'll get hugs and stuff out. As such, my suggestion follows. Students and staff should compete in a title for the strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa! We get to battle the teachers? You compete too, right, Prima? Isn't that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was another level, but wow! Thank you for the invitation, Champion Pneumonia. I will gladly take you up on the kind offer to compete alongside you, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with the work that I simply must attend to. Can't you free up sometime somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion D2 would agree to lend me a hand with my work. I'll be happy to help! Oh, boy! Excellent answer. Much obliged. Champion D2, to get this straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my steed. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank, or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers they are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they must have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all your battles with the gym leaders. Man, I'm jealous. Now, on to the crucial matter. I like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our Pokemon League point system. But there's a bunch of anime I missed that I was going to go binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. Onward. Onward, servant. This is awesome, D2. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that LePrim can join our tournament, okay? And enjoying taking another swing at our gym's gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of the filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Pneumonia arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. What about Arven? My goodie. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Yeah, get out. There it is. We finished. We finished the game. We have to go back and revisit everything. So that's it for that. Yeah, I guess the next time, I guess the next one will be going and redoing the gyms again. We'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, that's it, guys. For right now, obviously. All right.